Good morning, everybody. It's Mike Ortega with Franco Ball Realty, here today with your What You Need to Know Wednesday. Today I have Ray Addeo from South Shore Plumbing. His family's been in business since 1943. They are my go-to plumbing company that I refer to for any of my plumbing needs. So Ray, thank you for having us out today. I appreciate it. Today's big topic, I get it all the time in the field. Mike, do I get a tankless water heater or do I get a conventional? My water heater is broken, it's leaking, I need to get it replaced ASAP. So I always defer to Ray for answers to these questions. So today I thought I'd bring all the information to you and let Ray explain the costs and benefits and maybe cons of both systems so you can make the right decision for yourself. So Ray, you have the floor. Please let us know what you think.
Sure. So tankless heaters and conventional heaters are both great products, but there are quite a few differences. First one is efficiency. Tankless heaters only draw electric when you're using the hot water, whereas the conventional heater is running the electric 24/7. So you're talking about 1/3 the cost for the electric use tankless compared to conventional. So there's a big cost savings on the electric in the tankless compared to the conventional. Another one is storage. If you have your water heater in a utility closet or a bedroom closet and you want to get more space for a shelf or an organization drawer, you can pull your conventional heater out, replace it with the tankless one. They get mounted right to the wall. You have now much more space to store anything you want if you have limited storage in your house as is. There is annual maintenance to tankless heaters. You have to flush them out once a year to keep all the contact points inside clean, whereas conventional heaters do not have any annual maintenance fees towards them. Cost-wise to install, tankless heaters do require more power, electrical power, than your conventional heater does. So we actually have to have new conduit ran from your breaker panel to your new heater location to provide it with ample power to provide the hot water. So cost-wise, it is about twice the cost of installation between parts and labor to install a tankless compared to a conventional, which is a big factor in people deciding which way they want to go with them as well. So all said and done, they both heat the water. You can both turn the temperature up. They both work great. Conventional heaters store hot water if you're ready to use. Tankless heaters do not. So if your tankless heater sprung a leak, you're not going to have 40 gallons of water flood your garage or your closet, causing damage to your walls, your baseboards, cabinets, carpets, so on and so forth, which is a big selling point as well. You don't have to worry about having a flood in your house. So like I said, there are pros to both sides. There's some cons to both sides. Either way, we install both of them. If you're not sure which one would work best for your application, give us a call. We always will come out for free estimates and give you, our thoughts on what would be best for your particular application, and we can certainly go from there.
Awesome, Ray. Great information. Hopefully I shed some light for you guys as far as which system you may want to go with when it's time to replace your water heater. And again, Ray will have his information on the video at the end of the video, so that way you can contact his company for any of your plumbing needs. Ray, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day.